Hello and welcome to today's training. As you can see, today's topic is how to work with morphic fields for maximum results. Let's go through the overview, choosing direction, working with fields, supporting the rewrite, and review. So without further ado, let's start with choosing direction. Fields amplify direction. Morphic fields are powerful tools. Choosing goals is the most important step. Most people fail not because fields don't work, but because they try to change everything at once. Your subconscious cannot reorganize towards 10 different identities simultaneously. It needs focus. The more advanced you are, the better and faster your goals will be achieved. All is about your subconscious identity. Remember the presentations. If your identity is someone who already has success with fields and is having results with ease, you will probably continue to do so. Results create new experiences and fortify the identity of someone having success. My advice is to build your system like a game. Start with small changes and build trust in fields. You are rewriting your system. Every success is a confirmation that morphic fields work. And they work. Fields are not just tools. It's all about the energy, and energy can be transformed. This reality allows for the changes, and only limitation is your mind. So, how do you start? My recommendation is to sit down and write your goals on a paper, all of them. Then rank them by importance. Ask yourself, what would genuinely change my life if it shifted first? What creates the biggest leverage? I would personally plan my goals a year ahead. Write down the list of changes you want to achieve in 2026, for example. Then divide them for respective months. I recommend 1 or 2 goals a cycle. Monthly cycles are easy to follow and work very well in my experience. So now you have your plan ready and you're going to the next step. Everyone integrates change at a different pace. This pace depends on your subconscious programming, your identity structure, emotional safety, and belief about what is possible. For each goal, choose the most relevant fields. Do not overload the system. My recommendation is 3 to 4 fields per day. In my experience, it's more than enough. Repetition matters more than quantity. I would also stick to the same fields for the whole cycle. You can add different fields here and there to the mix. To have a meaningful lasting changes, follow the scheme. It's tested by me and my close friends and it works. It's also a funny little game. Imagine you are playing an RPG game. You are the main character. You pick different quests and side quests in your one-year journey. You plan everything accordingly. Our goal is simple. When you look back at the year you had, you must see real, lasting changes and results. Otherwise, you are just wasting your time. I've been experimenting with fields for over 6 or 7 years now. I tried everything possible to find what works best. So, find trustworthy creator, pick your goals, pick your fields for the goals, create a routine and stick to it. In the next chapter, I will offer some insight about working with fields for maximum effectiveness. Consistency creates identity. I would also love to recommend you my presentation about identity shifting, then you will know all about what is identity, what it creates, and how it influences your manifestation. Now that your goals and fields are selected, the next step is how you actually work with them. Fields are informational input. They are tools created to help you with your goals. They are here to help you make the changes faster and easier. To integrate them deeply, you need regularity and presence while listening. Create a field routine. Treat field work as your daily ritual. You need to find some time in the day to have your field ritual. In my experience, background looping of fields have little to zero results. Sorry to break it down for you. This is what most people got wrong. Your subconscious is much more complicated and smart than what you might think. Remember, it is literally assaulted with incredible amounts of energy and information all day, every day. If your subconscious didn't have any filter or protection, you would end up overloaded quite fast. And your subconscious is also a pretty smart system. Just thinking that you can play something in the background and the change will happen anyways won't probably work. It could work, but in most cases, and to really guarantee your results and to make the most out of your reincarnation and the time that you spend doing the changes, we will not be doing that. That would be waste of your energy and your time. So we use the most effective way there is to maximizing field effects, and this is meditation. This is only my experience, and others may have other techniques that work. I would love to know about them. So if you have other techniques, you can share them in the comments. But let's go back to the meditation and the system that works for me. Sit or lay down, remove distraction, slow down your breathing. What I found works ideally if I lay down on my back, place the phone on the middle of my chest and let the field play on speakers through my body. Before starting listening to a field, set a simple intention. What you are working on, that the field supports you fully, and also that you are in the game and you are aware that you are in the game. You are also aware you can make changes to your character in the game. It's your intention to make these changes now. Then listen to the field. Do not multitask. Give your system one clear signal, one clear information. While listening, you can also visualize the change that you want, more like observing a future memory. Your subconscious learns through images, sensations, and emotion. Visualization gives it a map. If your mind wanders, that's fine, just return back. If you start listening to fields like this with the method I explained, I can assure you your energy sensitivity will increase and also your results will increase. Over the last couple of years, this is almost the only way I listen to fields. No more looping. This method also kind of forces you to pick fewer fields. You cannot meditate all day to fields. You have a life to live. Also, to improve results with your fields, I recommend using boosters. Two boosters I would love to recommend are Morphic Fields Booster. It's amazing field. and it will quickly enhance your results and sensitivity to fields. It also exists in mandala format. You can choose what works the best for you. And the second booster I would love to recommend is Mantra Manifestation Multiplier Field. It's also a booster, maybe even better. It boosts any intention you have. So just have an intention of boosting your results. So you listen to mantra, your intention is to boost the results of the fields that you will listen after listening to mantra, and then just listen to your desired field, and trust me, it works, it's tested, and it's worth it. Next part of how to maximize the result with fields is supporting change in the real world. The real world confirms the identity. Fields reorganize your internal system. Reality confirms the change through experience. This part is critical. Every day, take one small action that aligns with the change you are working on. Nothing dramatic, nothing forced, just one action that confirms this is who I am becoming. Action produces evidence. Evidence stabilizes the new identity that you are trying to build. Without action, change remains abstract. Remember, to really have permanent, lasting results, you need to make the changes to your identity. Taking action is how you do it, among other things. Next, very underrated technique is journaling. Each evening, grab a journal and write a few lines. What felt different today? What reactions changed? What aligned moments appeared? This trains the subconscious to notice progress. What is noticed is reinforced. I found journaling years ago to be a really effective tool to amplify your results with fields and also to speed up manifestation. You are actually confirming that the changes are happening, and it also confirms even more your new identity. Meditation and visualizations as skills. Meditation is a skill. It's a skill. It increases your emotional regulation, focus, energetic coherence. The better you get at meditation, the more effective fields become. Visualization works the same way. It strengthens the internal reference point your system organizes around. Meditation and visualization are long-term multipliers. I started meditating 10 years ago and meditating almost daily, and I can't stress enough how big of a difference it makes. Meditation and visualization is a skill. Treat it as such. You will get better with practice, and in return, all your results will be faster and more evident. Also, it's very hard to have real results if your mind is full of noise. You need to calm it down and give it an order. Your mind is the greatest tool you have. It's your responsibility to use it effectively. This is what I call the game mindset. Treat life, treat using fields, treat manifestation, treat everything as a game, a simulation you are learning to navigate consciously. Remember that the system responds to identity and state. Playfulness increases learning speed. This mindset alone amplifies results. Do not take everything so seriously, it's just a game. You are just playing simulation and expanding your character. Treat it as such. Let's go through the review of the presentation. Fields are accelerators, not replacements. So choose clear goals. Prioritize them. Work in cycles. Monthly cycles are recommended. Limit the number of fields and repeat daily. This alone creates momentum and the change is inevitable. Use meditation, visualization, and boosters. Support internal change with small aligned actions each day. Journal progress to confirm new identity. And keep it playful and fun, because this is what life is all about. My name is Filip. Thank you for watching the presentation. If you are interested, be sure to check my second YouTube channel, Filip Morphic Fields. You can find here a growing library of fields every week. And also you can check the Patreon for the support of the community. Thank you for watching and see you at the next video.